Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, meet me again with me Natasha Putri. In this video, I will explain about virtual access point or VIP configuration. Virtual access point or VIP is the filter on a proxy router where each function is used to create more than one SSID using a physical wireless interface, so that we can create many different SSID in one physical wireless interface. We can create 128 different SSID using virtual AP. This virtual access point is often implemented in office and campus. Then, the following is topology used in this material. Topology above, I will create two SSID that use different service and network. The first SSID using DHCP and SSID is about strip IT using password is about spasi IT and network use is 26.26.26.0/24. And the second SSID use a service hotspot using SSID is VIP about strip IT and without password or password is blank. Using the network is 20.20.20.0/24 and make sure the server is connected to the internet. And then directly to configuration virtual access point. First, open the Winbox application and click make address to remote router. Click new terminal and first your identity first with the command system identity set name. Here I use identity is r strip Natasha. It can be seen that the router use identity is r strip Natasha. And then I will connect it to the router with SSID which acts as internet access so that the router can connect to the internet. And first check the interface used with the command interface print. It can be seen I use Ether2 to connect to the laptop and here I will using interface WLAN 1 to act as internet access. Then activate interface WLAN 1 with the command interface wireless enable WLAN 1. Check again with the command interface print. It can be seen that the interface WLAN 1 is active. And then I will connect it to the router use SSID as internet access. First, perform scan with the command interface wireless scan WLAN 1. In here, I will connect it to the router to SSID NATAV. And next, perform configure security profile with the command interface wireless security profile at name. Here I use name is Nata and dynamic code is dynamic case. Authentication use is WPA PSK and WPA to PSK. Unicast Cheaper service is ICCM and Group Cheaper use ICCM. And password is WPA pre-share key is password, use SSID. In here, SSID Natal V, use password is. And for WPA2 paste pre-share key, type the password used on SSID Natal V, namely Nata Cantik. And then check with the command interface wireless print. To check result configurasi security profile with the command interface wireless security profile print. It can be seen that the security profile with name Nata is created, and then set interface VLAN 1 with the command interface wireless set VLAN 1 using SSID Nata Natal V and use mode is station and using security profile is, and then check with the command interface wireless print. It can be seen that the interface VLAN 1 is running. The router is connected to the SSID XA to internet access. Next, perform request DHCP client using interface VLAN 1 with the command IP DHCP client at interface VLAN 1 disable no. Check with the command IP DHCP client print. Here you can see that the router get the IP address for ESP is 192.168.218.152/24 and status is bound using interface VLAN 1. And then perform a ping test into Google to confirm the router is connected to the internet with the command ping google.com. It can be seen that the result is reply, namely the router is connected to the internet. Next, configure the IP firewall NAT, which function so that later client connected to the server can also connect to the internet. Use the command IP firewall NAT at chain is source NAT and out interface is interface edge internet access, namely VLAN 1 and using action is masquerade. Check with the command IP firewall NAT print. Here it appears that success in doing the configuration. After that, create the password for SSID first, namely SSID about IT, using interface virtual with the command interface wireless security profile at name about IT, mode is dynamic key, authentication is WPA PSK and WPA2 PSK. And unicast shippers is ISCCM and group shipper use ISCCM. And password is command WPA pre-share key. Here I use password according to topology, namely about IT. And for WPA to be shared using password is about IT. And then check with the command interface wireless security profile print. You can see that I have successfully created a new security profile in the WPA pre-share key and WPA to pre-share key section is the password to connect to the SSID first, namely SSID about strip IT. After that, we create the SSID using a virtual interface with the command interface wireless at name. Here I use name is WLAN2. Master interface is WLAN1. Master interface use is the physical wireless interface, namely WLAN1. And then mode use is AP bridge. SSID use is about strip IT. Using security profile is security profile about IT. And disable no. And check with the command interface wireless print. You can see that the interface WLAN2 is successfully configured. And here interface tab is virtual and master interface use is WLAN1 mode AP bridge using SSID is about strip IT. And here using security profile is about IT. Then check on the laptop. It can be seen that the SSID about strip IT successfully created. Next, I will create a new SSID using a virtual interface with interface WLAN3. For command is interface wireless name. Here using name is WLAN3. Master interface is WLAN1. Mode is AP bridge. SSID, here I create SSID VI VIP about IT. Disable no. Check with the command interface wireless print. You can see that I have successfully created a new SSID with name VIP about strip IT and using interface tabnya is virtual. In here, security profile is default and then check on the laptop. You can see that the SSID was previously created using virtual wireless, namely WLAN3, has been successfully created, namely VIP about IT. And the SSID using WLAN2, namely about strip IT, will not disappear. And next, I will configure IP address for the wireless interface using the command IP address at address 26.26.26.1/24 and using interface WLAN 2. And then with the command IP address at address normally 20.20.20.1/24 using interface at WLAN 3. Check with the command IP address print. And you can see that we have successfully added the IP address for each wireless interface. And next, create a service using the DHCP which will be used for the SSID on WLAN 2 with the command IP DHCP server setup. And for the DHCP server interface, I will WLAN 2 and the DHCP address page or network using default, namely 26.26.26.0/24. And gateway is 26.26.26.1 and address to give out to the client using default. And DNS server in here I use DNS from ESP and this system I use default namely 10 minutes. And then check with the command IP the DHCP server print. It can be seen that I have successfully added the DHCP server using interface WLAN 2. And then I will create a service using a hotspot that will be used for the SSID on WLAN 3 with the command IP hotspot setup. For hotspot interface, in here I use interface WLAN 3 and local address of network is IP gateway namely 20.20.20.1/24. For masquerade network is choose yes. And then address pool of network or IP give to client. In here I use default. And select certificate is here we choose none. And IP of SMTP server I choose default, and DNS server in here I use DNS from Google, namely egg.egg.egg.egg, and DNS name in here I use DNS is aboutit.com. And now for name of local hotspot user in here use admin, and for password is blank. And then check with the command IP hotspot print. You can see that we have successfully added a hotspot service with the WLAN 3 interface. If checked on the DHCP server table with the command IP DHCP server print, it can be seen that the hotspot feature will automatically add the IP DHCP server with a release time of 1 day. And then testing on the client. First, connect a laptop to the SSID first, namely about IT. In here, click connect and type the password, namely about IT, and if ready, click next. It can be seen that the laptop is connected to the SSID about strip IT. And then check the IP obtained to the client. Open the network connection details. It can be seen that the client you get the IP address is 26.26.26.254 and /24, and here using the DHCP server it, namely 26.26.26.1 using SSID about IT, and here IP version for connectivity is internet. And then perform a ping test on the IP gateway, namely 26.26.26.1 and google.com via GMD. Here, type the command ping 26.26.26.1 and perform ping to google.com with the command ping google.com. You can see that the result is Reply, which means that the client has successfully connected to the server and connected to the internet using SSID about strip IT. And then check the client is connected to the server with the command IP DHCP server license print. It can be seen that my laptop is connected to the server using server DHCP1 with IP address is 26.26.26.254. After that, I will try to connect the laptop with the second SSID, namely SSID VIP about strip IT. In here, I connect to SSID. If all are connected to SSID, we will immediately be directed to the MikroTik hotspot pack and log in using the user and password that has been created so that the client can connect to the internet. Previously, when I set up my hotspot, I used the default user, namely admin, without using a password. If ready, click connect. For check the IP get the client in here, use the command aboutit.com/status. It can be seen that the client used the IP address from hotspot is 20.20.20.254. It can be seen that the network connection details status. It can be seen the SSID used is VIP about strip IT and IP version for connectivity is internet. Click details. It can be seen that the client used the IP address is 20.20.20.254/24 and using the gateway is 20.20.20.1. And then test ping on the IP gateway and google.com via GMD. Type the command ping 20.20.20.1 and then ping google.com. You can see the result is Reply, which means that the client has successfully connected to the server and connected to the internet using the SSID VIP about strip IT. Then check the client on connected to the server with the command IP DHCP server list is print. It can be seen that my laptop is connected to the server. Use server DHCP2, namely using interface Ether 3 or using hotspot, and using the IP address is 20.20.20.254. And note that is the explanation from me regarding the configuration of the virtual access point. More or less sorry. Until with me again in the next video. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.